cybersecurity threats are becoming more sophisticated. How are companies defending against AI-powered cyber attacks?
So I always say cybersecurity is not a destination, it's a journey, right? And always depend on how you're understanding the problems or the threats at today's situation and trying to find the right solution for that one. With the invent of AI or the how the things are evolving, the security concerns are increasing because now AI models can find more vulnerability and create more attacks. Same way, AI needs AI solution, right? So we are working or we are understanding that how AI can help to secure the system. So the way AI can find the issue, the same way the AI can help us to identify the issue and find the right solution.
As companies push for automation, how can they avoid job displacement concerns and reskill employees for AI era roles?
That is always going to happen, right? Because uh, AI is creating new jobs and AI eliminating the other jobs, right? So once the AI is creating new job, it's responsibility of every individual to understand how AI is evolving and try to upskill themselves in the right direction to learn it. So in today's era, everyone is using the AI, some kind of AI, directly, indirectly. But those who are in the professional role, they need to understand how AI can help in the right direction and learn the right skill set to improve their skill set, improve their work, and if AI can help to improve their productivity, their jobs are secure.
Yeah.
If they are not going to improve, so today, earlier we take 6 months or 1 year to launch a product. In today, 1 month or few weeks, we can launch any product, right? That's the fast invention AI has done. So if someone is not coping up with that speed, then you will be behind the race. So anyone has to understand and cope up with the race.
What are the major risks of cloud repatriation, and why are some businesses moving workloads back on premise?
So again, how the security is creating the concern, the same thing happening in the cloud also, right? Because cloud, many, especially the bigger enterprises, have not too much control on the cloud side, right? And they are little bit have the fear that okay, if everything is in the cloud, they may lose the control and the security issues can happen. And that's why the reason they are moving back to the physical infra or the back to the or kind of hybrid mode where they can control it. Secondly, there are compliances also there, RBI compliances and the banking compliance because of the new DPDP Act. Many compliances enforce that you need the data localization and data needs to be there locally reside in the organization and in the current country. So because of that, many companies are moving, but majorly the startups which are growing are still working on the cloud part. And the both things are we are in the era that we want to build the infrastructure in such a way that we can use the best of both worlds, right? The cloud will be always there, the physical infra to make sure data is always available. So yeah, some companies are bigger companies are trying to create the replication, but it's more about the make sure the compliance are satisfied.
How do organizations strike the balance between innovation and cost optimization in today's economic climate?
That's always going to happen, right? So in my next panel discussion, the topic is always there that how to optimize the cost, right? Because that's the trade we have to understand that every time you're going to innovate something, you have to put some money in R&D, and you don't know what is the outcome of that one, right? So every time you're going that direction, you have to understand you will lose something, but if the things works properly, then the ROI is much higher than that one. Secondly, cost is always a concern for any of the organization. So any other leaders you always have to understand that what is the ROI of the investment you are doing, right? So all the cloud or technology infrastructure investment has been done. What is the ROI you are getting, right? So we have seen that one, how much OpenAI invested in building the AI model, how much China and DeepSeek invested in building the AI model, right? And how India is making more cheaper AI model to use that. So cost is always a concern for all the organization and the government to build the right infrastructure, and that happens then the ROI is much better as compared to the normal case.